What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We're out here at the Skyline demo day on board the 2019 Husqvarna TE250I, the TPI bike. Get a couple laps on it on the motocross track. Just kind of switch bikes really fast on a couple of the different bikes. And yeah, here's what it looks like. Now we're going to switch over to the 450XCF. This is the first time I've ridden one of the KTM 450s in quite a long time, since I owned one back in 2017. So it's a good bike, it's powerful. The KTM 450s do vibrate a little bit. That's something that I didn't remember or recall, but it does vibrate more than the rest of the bike. So we'll take you a lap on this and give you some thoughts on the bike afterwards as well. As you can tell, the track is super dry and dusty, almost no traction, made it hard to get out of the corners and get going down the straightaways. But the bike feels good, it feels like the KTM's. My bar position and levers and stuff are a little bit different on the Yamaha that I've been used to, but get pretty comfortable on this, do a nice little scrub. I'll show you a picture that my wife took on one of the small tabletops on the other side of the track. But we'll just kind of do one lap on each bike. Give you a couple quick thoughts and move on to the next one.
Here, I'll take that one off you.
The very first thing that I noticed when I jump on the Cowie is how thin the lever blades are. So both the clutch and the brake lever are super thin. It almost hurts your fingers. It does hurt your fingers to even pull in on them. So buy a Cowie, first thing I would do is replace the levers for ones that are more comfortable. But we'll hop on the track and show you what this one feels like. As you can see from stalling it twice in one lap, the Cowie's a little bit easy to stall. If this was my main bike, I'd gear it down just a little bit so I can run third gear on the whole track like I like to. Other than that, it seemed like it felt good. I'm sure if I rode the Cowie a little bit more, I could feel comfortable on it. Wasn't feeling super comfortable on it though, so I think we jump on either the 350 or one more bike, and that's about all I get to ride. Here we hop on the 350XCF. This is Carl's demo bike that has a full factory suspension on it. So they've got the cone valve forks up front and the track shock in the back. Pretty cool setup. My other buddy Jeremy gets on one of the 450s and comes on behind me, so we wait for him to catch up.
This has $7,000 suspension, cone valve forks with a track shock.
What is this one?
This is a 350.
So this is the one that you supposedly wanted?
No, this is a 350. That's what I had before.
These vibrate way more. Oh, nice.
Yeah, that 450, they vibrate a ton.
This thing vibrates like a GoPro, man.
I had one before and I didn't think it did. Now that I have something else, I feel like it vibrates a ton.
I have a two-stroke and I think it vibrates a lot.
Those new two-strokes are so smooth.
Oh, yeah.
As you can tell from how I'm riding, the 350 is still one of the bikes that I feel super comfortable on. I spent 200 hours on one. It was my last bike before the YZ that I'm on. You see I'll come around this corner, I'll hit this triple, the only demo bike that I hit it on. I still love the 350. Peeled right around this corner, things get wild. I've never done this before or seen it happen.
Holy shit, guys, about time. Look at that.
Oh!
Look at that.
Man, you can hold on. You should get up on a bull ride.
I thought I was dead, dude. Did you see it?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Are you sure you're not a bull rider? You held on to that thing.
Holy shit, dude.
Well, I'm glad you're okay.
That was so...
Needless to say, that was pretty crazy. I'll zoom in right here. You can see when I land, the whole tire completely blows off. You can see it in the shadow right now. Not sure if you guys have ever seen that happen before. It was super sketchy. I honestly am not sure how I held on. Let me know down in the comments if you guys have ever done that, or if you've seen that happen. The whole bead the whole tire blew off. It's crazy. Well guys, that wraps up all the riding on the demo bikes. Here's some cool pictures that my wife took throughout the day. Super fun time to always ride some new bikes. It helped me remind myself that I really enjoy my YZ. I really like how it handles. It's a great bike. That being said, you can pick whatever color you like, go out and ride it, and they all ride good. There's always something you can do to personalize the bike. Most of the time I'd gear most of the moto bikes down so they'd feel a little bit more like I'm used to riding, but you could make any of those bikes your own. So if you have any questions on any of the bikes that I rode, shoot me a comment, I'll respond to it. It's a good time out at Skyline. Hopefully next year when they do it, the sprinklers will be up and running. By the time you see another Skyline video, we should have the sprinklers running and we'll have a fully prepped track. You know, he's had some of the sprinklers going. The rest of them actually came the day after this, and he had a couple sprinkler lines that he needed to fix that were having leak issues. Other than that, the track is going to be sick. Can't wait to ride a fully prepped day. Look out for that coming in the future.